So today I'm going to read some poetry that I've made in my journal. So I'll start off with the first poem. And these are a load of stickers that I got and stuck them in my book. So the first poem starts off with this line. Summer day and I'm free. The roses whisper me a song full of rage. They scream that with the wind. I'm pink for you. I wonder about their evenings and what they see and what they do. Be calm like this cancer, I scream gently. I dance around the flowers in the garden. The grass is long and the sky is choosing to be forgotten. It blinds me and I'm alone with the garden flowers. Will they remember the way they have been treated by the sun? They help me grow oh so beautifully. So that's the first poem. It's about these pictures I took of the flowers in the churchyard. So I made a poem about it. My second one is this. I'm scared of the scenes that show me that how I am nature. Nature creeps and crawls in my eyes. It shows me how cruel the trees are, breathing with permission for the predators in the wild. Old-fashioned positioned like a man in red. I feel the red. You're leaving me. He asks me how to live. I live like the gray sky. Above us the rain falls ever so gently. Life treats me with a red blood-stained bandage. I'm covered completely. Comfort me in your daydreams. I am free with medication and I am treated. So my third poem is about nature. So I'll read that one out now. My mother is covered in mud and grass. She's growing and I cut the leaves. My skirt stays still in the wind. I smell of fire and I am filled with warmth. The computer sits with me and it takes my time away. I am a screen. It is so bright. Lazy in summer, it holds me ever so closely. My teeth are falling out, baby teeth. I work for hours and I'm scared. Fill me up with your motivation. I could rule God as he is in me. Abuse it and kill it as it suffers. Blood and sunshine, the sun burns. Blisters in my home. I feel at home, it comforts my body. Feeling my heart inside and out. It's a war inside my mind's eye. I smell the earth. I live peacefully in the daydreams. Cover me in mud as I lay in my voodoo. Antlers in the light of a car in demanding nature. Love me, love me, love me, white cotton stained with coffee. Lipstick on my dry lips, nail polish chipped in red. Be my mornings and I'll be your evenings. Hate me, you are so kind. I love to hate. Couldn't make me change my open mind. I will miss you in the dark lines. I wither with how much I hate you. Oh, how lonely I am. When in the winter I would sing songs of the wind and the weather, wishing for rain and sitting down in nature. Green and brown veins run through me to my humanness. It travels through me like a disease, but I love it. And then in my other book, which looks like this, it's actually quite a pretty cover. I got it at an art gallery. This one's called Fade Into Me. I am a corpse stuck inside of myself, spending a week in my life covered in blood. Red, red blood. Morbid is my curiosity. Do you see me in the same way after? I can feel the soul from my body, the spirit move and breathe. The sun dances with me in the nature I gaze at. It gazes back at me. We then look in each other's eyes. I drank my essence, and I grew limbs that faded into me. So those are my poetry collections, like a few poems that I've written. Someone that really inspires me is Lana Rey. So I have her poetry book. I was thinking of reading out some of her poems, just to show who inspired me. My bedroom is a sacred place now. There are children at the foot of my bed. Last year when I wrote you my last letter, the beginning of my future poetry, I acknowledged who you were for the first time. I didn't call you by any other name. I let you know what I knew, the true nature of your heart, that it was evil, that it convinced me that darkness is real, that the devil is a real devil, and that monsters don't always know that they're monsters. But projection is an interesting thing. After you burned the house down, you tried to convince me that I was the one holding the matches. You told me that I didn't know I had done what you said. I don't know who I am, but I do know who I am. I love rose gardens. I buy violets every time someone leaves me. I love the great sequoias and yosemite. And if you asked my sister to describe the first thing she thinks of me when she thinks of me, she would say wood smoke. So I'm just only going to read the first part of the poem, but I love her poetry and it's really inspiring. And there's really cool photography in here as well, which I love. I love photography. You're only as happy as your least happy child. And then there's like this picture. So I thought that was really cool. So that's all the poetry I'm going to talk about today. But I hope you enjoyed my poems. I love making them.